Hi, I'm Dr. Drew, and welcome to my YouTube channel. This is a channel not on medicine, but on all the other aspects needed to live our medicine lives. Today, we're going to be talking about the crucial concept of diversification. You probably heard it like 100 times from me, and you probably hear it in the media all the time about diversifying your risk or make sure that you're diversified in your portfolio so that when the market goes down, you don't have as many losses. So let's talk about what it is, why it's important to know, and how you can utilize it. So what is diversification? Essentially, is the process of spreading your investments across different types of assets and sectors. So you can see a colorful picture here of all the different major asset groups available. I mean, we won't go through all of them, but the common ones that would be large cap stocks, which would be your big companies like Google, Amazon, Apple, you name it. Your REITs, your real estate investment trusts, your emerging markets, your EM, your bonds, so high grade bonds, as well as cash. So those are the different asset classes. And essentially what you're doing is you're diversifying across these different asset classes so that the risk of loss or the risk of volatility is reduced. And you can see here, based on the colors, that there isn't a single color, because each asset class is a color, doesn't win all the time. So in 2007, it was emerging markets, and in 2020, it was small cap stocks, and in 2021, it was REITs, which is the whole craze around real estate right now. As well as in 2008, when there was a financial crisis, it was bonds. And year to date, which would be 2022, because this chart is a bit old, it's like cash that was the best performing asset class. So you can see that there is no best performing asset class, and that's the reason why the movement towards this diversification, because no one can predict which one is going to be the best asset class. This diversification helps to reduce the impact of any one investment performing poorly. And if you have invested all of your money in one stock, which would be highly risky, I suppose, or that stock performs poorly, your entire investment portfolio will suffer. But if you're diversified across these different asset classes, whether it be stocks, bonds, real estate, the impact of one index fund failing is quite less. And so why is it important to know about diversification? Well, as physicians, we often have a significant amount of student loan debt. We are busy, we can't manage our money, or our financial advisor is managing it, or we like to do self-directed investing but don't have the skill set. And so it's important for physicians to understand diversification as a concept. And if we are retail investors and have a certain amount of disposable income available, and we want to put that into investments so that we're able to reach our financial goals, such as retirement or saving for our kids' education, then this is the important concept to know. It's even more important for us to make sure that our investments are diversified in order to minimize that risk or the risk to reward ratio. Diversification can help to provide a steady stream of passive income, as it can help to supplement our income as physicians if you're using diversification within an asset class like real estate. So anytime people saying I'm invested into real estate, it's a massive asset class, and you could be diversified even within real estate to reduce the risk associated with it. Or you could be diversified across asset classes like stocks and real estate to reduce the risk even more. I do have to emphasize here that greater diversification does not remove the risk completely, as there is non-systemic risk, which is you can't diversify all the risk away. You could bring it down to zero, but not all the way to zero. And so how can physicians use diversification? Well, we talked about the various asset classes. You can see the colors over here. This can be, if you can buy an all-in-one ETF, well, it does it for you. It includes REITs in there. If you buy an all-in-one ETF like an XGRO or VGRO, it includes the whole world stock market. So if the US is going down and India is going up or China is going up or whatever it may be, it's all kind of balanced out as per the knowledge of the company like iShares or Vanguard, who are doing this as their full-time job. So you could use their expertise, leverage their expertise by buying an all-in-one ETF, or create your own 2-fund portfolio, 3-fund portfolio, or the sky's the limit with regards to creating your own portfolio of diversified assets such as stocks, bonds, real estate, cryptocurrency, although I haven't found an all-in-one ETF that includes crypto inside it. Although you could buy a crypto index, which was created in Canada, and include that in your two-fund portfolio. And even within the sectors, it's diversified in technology, healthcare, and finance. I mean, the sky's the limit for diversification these days. So hopefully you're able to understand these concepts now. Essentially, if you invest all your money into one company, if that company fails, you lose capital. And so you diversify to diversify your systematic risk. But even when you diversify across various asset classes like stocks, bonds, or real estate, all markets, when they're going down due to recession, that's just how the capitalistic world is designed. You can't diversify all your risks away. You're just trying to diversify to reduce the overall reduction in your capital. So if people lost 50% by investing just in the stock market, you lost only 30% because you had a portfolio of stocks, bonds, and real estate. So in conclusion, diversification is a crucial aspect of investing and can help to minimize risk and maximize returns. We often have a significant amount of student loan debt, or as retail investors, the amount of capital we can invest is limited because of our disposable incomes. By investing in a variety of asset classes and sectors, we can ensure a steady stream of passive income, or we can ensure a certain amount of nest egg, which will draw down in retirement. You can always talk to your financial advisor to get more information about this or help them diversify your portfolio. So a few action items. If you'd like to follow the exact frameworks used by affluent physicians to take back control of their time and money, then check out the link in the description below. I make these videos because I'm passionate about fighting burnout in 10,000 physicians, and financial literacy is a way of doing that. For me, as part of my legacy, come and join the community of like-minded physicians where I share these resources full of cheat sheets, calculators, and everything in between to live our best medicine lives. Thank you very much for listening. Thank you for taking care of your patients. Thank you for taking the time to listen to these videos. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, all that good stuff. And I'll see you in the next episode.